I was like, oh my god, like I can't walk in, like this is gonna be so embarrassing, this is such a bad first impression, and then I was like, I'm a failure.
Man, I love college. Hey!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm joined with a special guest. His name is Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian.
We are filming a video together because Brian found my videos and he commented on one of them.
I was like, hey, we should collaborate on something.
Yeah, and I was like, definitely. And now we're here.
Here we are.
He has his own channel. Do you want to talk about that?
So my name is Brian Andros, and my channel is in the description
below.
I do a lot of different singing videos and vlogs, and I do some acting stuff.
Yeah, guys, this guy is like the Troy Bolton of our generation. He like played football and did theater, so.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, you can.
We filmed a video on his channel where I took a quiz about what kind of dog I should get.
And you liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Well, the dog, I thought you liked.
Oh, I liked the video.
You liked the
I liked
video,
the dog. Everything was just worked out.
Yeah, wow.
I'll link the video we did on his channel below.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to Alina and like this video.
And subscribe to Brian, yes,
Sure.
and like this video. All right, so today we are going to be talking about our first days of college. So we're both seniors right now.
Yeah.
And we are going to be comparing our freshman years to our senior year's first days.
You can go
Mine
first.
is like long. I feel like I'm gonna.
Mine's not too long.
Okay.
So maybe I'll say a few things.
Okay, why don't you go first? Then?
Okay. My first day of school at Michigan State.
Yes. So you were a transfer.
I transferred here after my freshman year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So technically it was your second year of college, but it was your first day at Michigan State.
Yes.
Yes.
So a lot of people say that this school is too big, but I don't think so. I think that the size actually is better because there are more people that are like you.
Oh, I see
So
that, yeah.
when I went from BJSU to here, I felt like there were more like people, and that was a good thing.
I agree. I wanted like the more people, the better, because then you just don't see the same people every day, and you're always like meeting new people, and you're like expanding your horizons more, I feel like.
Yeah. I always wanted to go here since I
Okay.
was in high school.
So
I got rejected from the school.
at first?
At first, yeah.
And then you like applied again? And then you like made it?
Yeah, so my roommates right now, they got like spring semester, but then I just got flat out like rejected.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then you went to another school.
Yeah.
And then you like
I just
applied.
aced my classes and then I applied.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
I got a
god.
4.0 my first semester.
I'm so proud of
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Wait,
you.
that's like so inspirational.
Yeah, so if you get denied by Michigan State, you can still go there. Just go to college and get A's, and then you're good.
Yeah, just do a year in another college and then transfer.
Go to a community college, you'll save money too.
Yeah, there you go. You know, it might work out for the best.
Yeah.
So, that's such a good, like, positive, like, start to this video. Yeah, that's such a good point. So don't give up.
Don't give up.
Okay, so let's talk about the first day. So you woke up.
Yeah, so actually couldn't sleep the night before.
Of course, the nerves.
Yeah, I was excited too.
Yeah.
It's like my last night of summer vacation, so it was like hard.
Mm-hmm.
I showered. I actually went back to sleep.
So then you took another nap.
Yeah, I went back to sleep.
Okay.
And I actually missed the bus.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I thought my bike was stolen because I like moved it last night. So like I freaked out.
So you forgot you moved it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And my class is all the way in the business college, so it's like all the way across campus.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you couldn't find your bike?
No.
So then what happened? How'd you get to class?
Well, I did actually. Eventually did.
Okay.
But I couldn't find it.
Okay, so you found it eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So like, and then I just like rode pretty fast, like with my headphones on, to the business college, and I actually made it on time.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, and I have a media planning class.
I
got Starbucks, and then the Wi-Fi wasn't working. Yeah, I don't know how much detail I should go into, but I got Starbucks, and then I went back to my apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the difference between your first day of senior year?
And my freshman year?
Yeah.
I would say like.
So then now talk about like senior year. How was your first day?
Oh, that was senior year.
We were just talking about senior year?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about freshman year.
I thought you meant for me to talk about. No, that's my freshman. That was like this week.
Oh.
Do you want me to like now talk about like my freshman year? Like, I'm so sorry.
Shoot, how do I want to do this? Okay, so
I'm so sorry.
Miscommunication. It happens.
I just I cannot remember freshman year.
Like at all? I feel like when I edit this, I'm gonna put like the cricket sound.
So my first day at Michigan State, I had an acting class, and we were going around the circle. And I got super choked up for some reason.
Like cried?
No, like I had to introduce myself, but I got super nervous.
So you like couldn't like talk?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I guess I was like looking up to my professor because he was like a professional actor and everything.
Yeah.
And,
like, you found your bike back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems like your first day freshman year was better.
Actually, yeah. I think it's just like when you're a freshman, you feel like you need to be early and like super on time all the time, whereas like you're a little more relaxed when you're a senior.
Right. My story is more dramatic.
I feel like
the fact that you can't.
Well, the fact I can't remember is probably means it wasn't that dramatic.
Exactly. Which is probably good that you don't remember it, because that probably means that like it was probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably was just pretty standard.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So your first day could be like his, where it's just like chill, you don't remember.
Yeah, definitely take some photos so you can remember when it happened.
Yeah, take some photos. Or your day could be like mine, where you'll never forget it.
All right, let's hear it.
My first day, I always say that it's really good to go to all your classes the day before your first day of freshman year.
Yeah.
Because then you can like know where everything is.
I did that my freshman year.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Wow.
I know. I wish I did.
Yeah, that would have been good.
And that's probably why your day was so chill.
Yeah,
you did
I planned like to the T, like everything.
Yeah, so I didn't like know where my classes were, and I don't remember. I think I had 2 classes. I don't remember much of the second one, but I remember the first one because I just got added into the class like 30 minutes before it began.
Yeah.
Like it was like one of those late ad things that my like ICA like did for me. I had like half an hour to get there, right? And I was in Hubbard and the class was in like South Wonders, which is like all the way across campus. So I like took my bike and I like biked all the way there, and basically I could not figure out the difference between the buildings in South Neighborhood because they all look the same.
Yeah. They do. It's hard.
And I like went to one building and then I went to another and I couldn't figure out where the room was. It was a half an hour after the class started and I was still looking, and then I just started crying.
No way.
I just started sobbing and I went through this negative spiral and I was like,
that's terrible.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Were you by yourself too?
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, like I can't walk in, like this is gonna be so embarrassing, this is such a bad first impression, and then I was like, I'm a failure.
Can't even make the class, like how am I gonna pass it?
Yeah, I can't even find it. Like, how am I gonna like do well? Yeah, so that happened. This experience really went full circle because
no way.
Now I'm gonna talk about senior year first day. I had just moved into my new apartment, so I still had like boxes everywhere, and I like got ready for class. I like put on a cute little outfit, like casual, but like a little bit like better than like a normal day because it was like the first day, I looked cute and I was like ready to go, I was gonna be there in time for senior year, like, and then I couldn't find my keys.
No.
Yes. I looked for like a half hour. And then finally I accepted it. I was like, you know what? Like, I think I'm just not gonna go on the first day. What I've learned throughout the years is that if you don't go on the first day, it's not a big deal because professors are just talking about their syllabus.
Right, and I guess you could add classes even after the first day.
Yeah, so a lot of people sometimes aren't even in the class on the first day.
You're right.
So it's not really a big deal to go on the first day.
Yeah.
Like obviously it's better because you can like get the vibe of the class.
Right, you get a head start.
Exactly, it's like better.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find my keys. So like I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna go. I'll find my keys eventually. I was like, this is a sign that I just really need to like organize my apartment. Yeah. Then I just started organizing, and then I found my keys right underneath my gym bag, right here where I'm sitting. Yeah. And then I was like, well, a half hour went by. She like, go to class. I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, let's go. And I was thinking about my freshman year, and I was like, you know what? Freshman year, like, I was like too embarrassed to walk in late.
But now you're just gonna walk in like,
yeah, now I'm gonna
proud.
walk in, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? At least I made it. And things happen, and sometimes you're late. And this is what I wanted to talk about. So like, freshman year, I went through like a negative spiral. Remember like how I was telling you how I was like, oh, like it's gonna be so embarrassing, like I'm a failure, like all of this stuff.
Definitely.
Well, I learned about this thing called like positive spiraling, where if you start going through this like negative spiral when like something happens, you can just literally like switch it to like positive. At first I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't even go because it'll be just so embarrassing to like walk in late.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, like what's like the best possible scenario? Like maybe I walk in and the professor's also really late. Like you don't know.
Yeah.
Like they could be like stuck in traffic, or maybe they lost their keys too.
Right.
You don't know.
It happens.
Yeah. Or maybe I walk in late and then I just so happen to like sit next to someone that's like really cool, who I wouldn't have met if I would have been there earlier, because I would have probably sat in the front of the class instead of like in the back. Like, yeah.
And I feel like the first day is the best day to like meet people in class.
Exactly. Too. Yeah. So I started just like telling myself like all the positive things that can happen if I like still went to class even though I was late.
Yeah.
Which is such a big like difference than freshman year. Obviously, like freshman year I like went into a meltdown. Like yeah. So then I drove to class. By the time I went there and I like parked, found the class, there's 20 minutes left in the class. Literally. I was like, no, like I'm gonna do it. So I walked in like really quietly, opened the door, closed the door quietly, found a seat. Like I was like freaking out inside, but like honestly the professor didn't notice. Like everyone was just focused on themselves. Like nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
Life went on. Like, and then I actually like I made a new friend that actually did sit
really
next to
so
me.
it happened. Yeah.
I just wanted to like say like this because even if you're like late to class, like don't be so hard on yourself. Life goes on.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. If anything, like just think of like the positive stuff that could happen, like positive spiraling instead of negative spiraling.
That's really good advice.
Yeah. So
That's really good advice.
Thank you. I just really wanted to say that just in case someone like had like a really bad like day, like honestly at the end of the day it's like not that serious. Like it feels really like the worst thing in the moment.
Yeah.
But it's not. You're not a failure. No. Like I'm doing so great right now. Like I feel so successful.
You
but if you would have asked me, thank you. If you would have asked me my freshman year, I would have been like, I don't know where I'm going in life because I was late.
Yeah, well congrats on your improvements and
thank
everything.
You.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you made it to class.
Thank you. I'm glad you got to nap.
Thank you. That was the highlight of my first day. Was napping.
Yeah. I also want to go into what I did after class.
Yeah.
So after my classes, I like went out with my friends. We were just like hanging out, and I like met one of my subscribers.
No way.
Yeah, her name was Z. She was like, "Are you Alina?" And it was so sweet. She was like, "Yeah, like my friends and I like watched them in a group."
That's amazing.
Yeah, and then ever since I started making these like MSU videos, I've been getting like DMs.
That really?
Yeah, from like all different types of people like around the world that like want to go to MSU. And she was like one of the people that DM'd me. She was like, I actually like DM'd you. And I was like, oh my god, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So
congrats, that's awesome.
I know, it made my day. She was so sweet. It was so nice meeting you, Z, if you're watching this.
Was she a freshman?
Yeah. So if you ever like see me at Michigan State, feel free to say hi. I feel like my first day of like senior year was like honestly the best day ever, because even though it started bad, I like the way I reacted to my problem was just such a like, I don't know, empowering thing, like how I just kind of turned the day around. Yeah, and then meeting my subscriber was like the cherry on top. It like made my day. All right, well thank you for watching our comparisons of the first day of freshman year and the first day of senior year. I hope that you could like kind of compare this to your first day and realize that like everyone has a different experience and don't like take it too seriously. Make sure to watch the video we did on Brian's channel.
Yes, Alina.
And subscribe to him.
Yeah, subscribe to Alina as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, go green.
Go white. Bye.
Bye.